or did some shit. But that's just me. I don't ever do it right.
Feel confident with Nirvana.
I don't ever do this right. Don't ever do it right. We're just gonna jump on real quick, but we're not gonna stay on. Oh, we're not gonna stay on. We're just gonna be on for a little second, for a brief second. We're gonna come right back off. Okay, we're gonna do this and we're gonna get right back. We're gonna get right back off. It's late. I need to do my sit-ups and go to bed. I know. I know. We gotta do better. We're gonna do better. We're gonna start tomorrow doing better. We're gonna start tomorrow being. Hey, what's up, y'all? We're gonna start tomorrow being better. That's funny. What do you say, boss? Is that what you're saying? That's hilarious. What's hilarious that y'all really be in y'all feelings about that, and that was like, how long ago? Oh my God, get over it already. People like me. What can I say? Get over it. This is gonna be so quick, probably about 15 minutes. That's all. That's all. That's all. Okay, I know you're trying to be funny, right? Get over it. That was like 15 years ago. Lord, y'all be so jealous, like y'all really know me and had a shot or something. So stupid. Oh, we're talking hustle and flow. We're not, unless you are someone from Hustle and Flow, we are not having guests, okay? I just wanted to, go watch my last post, please. Hey, what's up, everybody? My last post is my tribute to Hustle and Flow. Just turned 25. 25. Hustle and Flow just turned 25. Crazy. Crazy. 25. Oh my God. No, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm aging it more than it is, child. 20, not 25.
Join Planet Fitness today and save $28 or more. Just $1 down.
I don't want to hear that. Hold on. Turning the TV down.
What we need right now is called a hook.
We just go. I'm playing the video that was actually part of the movie when they started this. Yes, Money Talks. Yes, yes. Hello. Hi, yes, I'm born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee. And you know what? That's where we shot Hustle and Flow. We came back to Memphis and we shot Hustle and Flow in Memphis. Y'all, I will never get over the fact that I am from Memphis and we shot Hustle and Flow in Memphis. As a person who has lived in New York, well, born and raised in Memphis, went to college in Philadelphia, lived 6 years when I was dancing, doing musicals, stage, stuff like that in New York for 6 years, and spending most of my grown adult life living in Los Angeles, to be asked to be in a movie that's about Memphis and shoot in Memphis. I mean, it will never not be one of my favorite movies. It's not my favorite thing I've done, because y'all know I've done so much, but it's definitely in my top 5 forever. It's so incredible to be part of it. What do you say? You haven't seen me in a while? Hello, Fancy. Fancy? That's not me. Wait, are you just calling me fancy? Because I am a little fancy, but are you talking about Garcelle? Garcelle is Fancy from the Jamie Foxx show. Oh yes, I was in Rosewood too. 2 times I've been blessed to work with John Singleton. And John Singleton was one of my best buds up until he passed away. Trying to get that money for the rent,
for the Cadillacs and
gas money spent. We got a whole lot of bitches jumping shit. Okay.
Push that shit out.
I mean, first of all, 20 years? Dang. But let's talk about it. For any of the actors or in there, people who are in the entertainment industry, to be, I'm gonna pause. When this beat drop, we're gonna dance. to be involved in in something like this. Okay, let's talk about it really quickly. So Hustle and Flow was considered an independent film. It did not have a home yet, like a studio home, meaning it was shot and pitched out to studios to purchase. John Singleton, again, my mentor since Rosewood, my mentor in TV and film, God rest his. God, I miss his love of cinema so much. Anyway, so he had this. He got this idea from Craig Brewer. Craig Brewer, who was the writer and the director of Hustle and Flow, was someone that was mentored actually by John, and Craig, came up with this script of Hustle and Flow. Craig being born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee. I think he told me, so I don't think I'm speaking out of turn, like he dated a girl who was worked at a strip club or something, and then this kind of all became an idea he had for a movie. I'm sure he's talked about this, so yeah, maybe check him out on YouTube or something and you can hear all of that story, because that's really where that movie came from. But anyway, so it is an independent film. What I always try to tell y'all, like, this game of entertainment has so many layers, and I'm literally in a season of my career now that I am doing my due diligence. Has not come to fruition yet, but it will, because I'm gonna make it happen. Creating something, hear me out, creating something, a movie or creating a TV show that is your property, that is your baby, and seeing it into fruition, raising funds, which is what I'm doing now, raising funds for that movie to be put together and doing it the right way. That's another thing I'd say, especially because I see a lot of people, and people ask me a lot from Memphis. Do it the right way. You have to have union people in your movies. You have to have a union established cast in your movie. You have to have gaffers that are union. You have to have everything in place. Y'all love things like Creed. Y'all love things like, go back in time, Fruitvale Station, which blew up Ryan Coogler. These are all unionized projects. You're watching Formula One. You're watching all the things. These are all unionized projects. You have to start from the base of being done correctly, right? So Hustle and Flow was a small budget. It was shot with a SAG low budget contract with the Screen Actors Guild for actors. So we all did not make a lot of money on this. I know Terrence Howard has come out a lot about how he made a lot of money for it. And yeah, somebody said, you missed me on TV. I know I miss it being on there too. But were you watching the Black Hamptons on BET? Because that's what I've been doing for the last 2.5 years. So baby, I always ask people, follow me on this platform, please. This is my live. This is the only TikTok that is my verified Elise Neal page. This one right here. Anything else, fake. And then obviously I have my follow me on Instagram, which is Elise Neal, all small letters. That is also verified, and I have like an African neck guard thing going. So you can know what's going on with me. Yeah, I am present and active always, but maybe you're just not following, maybe you're just not following me. So follow me so you know what's up, what's going on, you know what I'm saying? But I 2005, it ain't never been the same since. We were one of the first diverse cast to win the Audience Award of Sundance. Sundance Film Festival has always been very considered one of the best film festivals in the world, where filmmakers can go get accepted into that film festival, get a buyer at the festival, meaning a studio to purchase your movie at that festival. So y'all who are creators, don't sleep on festivals. Don't do your research. Research the ones that have incentives like that, or that you see the history of people going to these certain festivals and then maybe getting high quality studios go to them. Not every festival has high quality studio people coming, but Sundance does. You know what I'm saying? I think Toronto Film Festival does. New York Film Festival does. So do your research, but try to get your film of the highest quality you can get it, under your budget, and apply to have them. Don't miss the deadline. Apply to get your films in these festivals, because that is really the way to do it. How can I have a part in a movie? Well, first of all, are you an active actor? Are you part of the Screen Actors Guild? Are you actively in your hometown? That could be wherever you are, actively out there looking for people who are content creators. Are you really asking the people who are doing those things? Are you really a part of a community of actors? Are you taking lessons? Because I didn't just pop up on the scene. I took a lot of lessons. And to this day, y'all, even as many years as I have done this, if it's something that I get a call back for, if it's something I want a little bit of a judge or whatever, honey, I'm paying for that hour with my acting coach to this day, because it does make a difference. And sometimes it makes the difference of, hey, y'all, this is how I think I want to do this part. Tell me what you think. And their idea may be way over here, and my idea was maybe way over here. But sometimes getting those other different opinions, you can meet in the middle and say, wow, I didn't even think of it that way. And wow, I would have never approached that line or that scene that way if you didn't just tell me that. So get out of your head, find some classes, find some free classes, because I tell a lot of people that too. Because here's the thing, like in LA, for example, I mean, I know a lot of these cities, if you are an actor, and let's keep it real, everything is expensive right now. Everything is expensive. But for actors, if you want to, most classes, you can just sit in on it. Meaning like, audit it. Audit it means sit in for free. Not every time, but your first time, you can sit in that class for free and be present and write things down. Sometimes people do things like, hey, if you need me to be the person who comes early, opens the doors, make sure everything is set up, you can get maybe some money off on your classes. Get active. Don't sit and just wait. And that's what I tell everybody. Don't sit and wait for nobody. You think I sat around and wait for somebody to tell me something here when I was young in Memphis? No, you got to say, I want to do this, and do it. Figure it out, just like I did, child. I'm just saying. But yeah, that's really how you do that. You want to be an actor, act. Find a community. You got this app. You got Instagram.
For the Cadillacs and gas money spent will cause a whole lot of bitches jumping shit. You know it's hard out here for a bill when he trying to get the money for the rent. For the Cadillacs and gas money spent, we'll have a whole lot of bitches jumping shit.
That's it right there. That's the money tank. You got that?
Yeah, hold on. We're going to see in a minute.
Okay. mean, I'm just excited. I got kind of nostalgic doing that post about Hustle and Flow. But again, create the project, create it properly, right? You never know. You know, obviously, let's be clear. You know, we know John Singleton is a legend. And to be able to produce Hustle and Flow, John had money, okay? And connections. So, but he also was smart enough that he read this script and said, this is going to work. At a time when people would have never thought a movie about a pimp would touch on heartstrings like it did and become the legend that it has become. But again, it starts with wanting to create and doing what you need to do. But yeah, so, but by the time we got to Sundance, it was one of the best experiences I'll say I've ever had at a film festival. Like I said, we were talked about, we were all the buzz of Sundance. And baby, back then, I don't know, I haven't been to the Sundance Film Festival in probably 7 years. But baby, 2005, when we were there for our film, party after party, club after club, gifting suite after gifting suite, y'all. I just put in my post underneath the one that I just did about Hustle and Flow. Baby, I left with 2 extra suitcases, okay? I had, true story, two fur coats that they gifted me, because Sundance is freezing, especially in the wintertime. In the wintertime, dead of the winter is in January, freezing. But they had a gifting suite that had coats, and we were the talk of the festival, so they gave all of us free coat. I'm gonna post that in my story, me and that coat. Free coats. Plus, I got a free phone, clothes, some Levi's, jackets, jeans at the Levi's suite. What a time. Baby, what a time. What a time. I'm just saying all this to inspire any of the creators in here, because yes, that's the sweet spot. Do the work, and then there's sweet spots. But the sweet spots can be enjoyed by anybody. That's what I try to tell people. It can be anybody, but you just gotta, get into the work first. Did I what? Something Tyler Perry? Is that what you said? Did you TRY? I don't understand. Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry. Have I worked with Tyler Perry? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. I guess that's what you meant. But no, I've never worked with Tyler Perry. I would love to. I would love to work with Tyler Perry. But I haven't. I watch the movie Hustle and Flow sometimes if I catch it. But what's crazy, I have turned on the TV and caught it. BET is showing it, or Stars is showing it. And they've been playing it a lot, So I will catch it and I'll watch it a little bit. But I'm going to be honest. I'm one of those people that is I cringe. I cringe watching myself. It's I don't really like to watch myself too much, Yes, I played and paid in full. I absolutely did. How do I stay young? Sucker free. Sucker free, and you know what? Honestly, that's the truth. Stress free. How about that? I try my best to stay stress free. But one thing I notice about myself, y'all, and through my life, also through relationships and stuff, I'm always just honest, and I'm always an open book, and I always, with my friends, with whomever I'm dating, and also when I'm in love, I am inquisitive, and I ask a lot of questions. I say what's on my heart, and I say what's on my mind, and I speak love and joy as much as possible until somebody pisses me off. To everybody, to anybody I don't know, anybody I meet, anybody I can help, anybody I can do everything. So maybe that's part of it, because I am an open book. I'm, filled with joy, filled with love what I do. I care genuinely about a lot of things. I care about people. I care about seeing people who want to have success in the entertainment business. I want everybody to experience a joy of something that they're passionate about. But that's really kind of how I live my life. Anybody I date or meet or interact with, friends, family, whatever, I ask a lot of questions. Why are you being so sad today? What's wrong with you? Why are you acting like that? Okay, so let's talk about why you were mad yesterday. Because I don't understand why you were upset. What's wrong with you? I ask questions. I am inquisitive. If I don't like what you said to me, if I didn't like how you said something to me, I'm like, I didn't like how you said that to me. What you said did not make me feel good. So why did you talk to me like that? Now, trust me, I'll get them. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Come on, let's talk about it. We're not going to get over this if we don't talk about it. I'm that person. Okay? I am. I'm that person with my friends. I'm that person with people who I date and people who I love. I'm just really inquisitive, and I don't know if that's because I'm an open book. I don't know if it's because I've been in the arts since I was 6 years old, and so I lead with just in a zest for life. I've always had that. So that's really. Oh, yeah, check it out. Money Talks. I love that movie. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, so I just wanted to jump on here because, like I said, it's the 20th anniversary. Lord, that's crazy, of Hustle and Flow. And it really was it would always be like in my top 5 of things I've done. And child, at this point, I've done over like 160 projects. Whew. But yeah, it would always be like one of my number one. A cast reunion, that would be so, that would be so dope. A cast reunion of that would be so cool. That would have to be something, because this was Hustle and Flow was produced by MTV, was bought and produced by MTV, and was it? I can't remember, but I know it was an MTV Films, which I don't even know if that still exists, but it was an MTV Films movie. So but MTV's still around and doing it. Maybe Craig need to get on the line. Craig Brewer need to get on the line and holler at them. And one of the other producers, and I apologize, I never give her enough credit. Stephanie Elaine is still a producer. Stephanie Elaine, John Singleton were the 2 producers mainly for this. Yes, I'm in charge. But yeah, so that would be actually really cool, especially with the 20th anniversary. But you know what? See, that's something that somebody should have already been working on. So by the time it's the 20th, then it can, because the 20th is now. Which do I love more, acting or dancing? Both equally. Okay, both equally. Time sure does fly, child. Woof, Lord, jeez. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But let's finish this up right here, and then we're just gonna jump off. Hi. Oh, I was a good church wife. Thank you. And I know you hear my accent, y'all. I know y'all do. But honestly, I beefed it up because obviously I'm from Memphis. I beefed it up for the movie because I talk really. On the movie, I really thought that I threw a little bit more of that like little tongue and in that throat, like, what I'm saying? Like, I really gave it a little bit more twang.
You're on, dog.
For the movie. I know too many people with it. But yeah, what's up, Bahamas? See, that's where I need to be there or Paris. because Paris is beautiful in the summer. But yeah, so.
I got you, Mike. No.
But yeah, I just want to let this video play out, and we're just gonna go from there. But yeah, hey, what's up, everybody? Just again, like I said, please go back to the last post. Follow me here. This is my TikTok. It is verified. This is me with my 1.1 million likes on my page. I'm always on TikTok. I am. I'm on here a lot. I need to be even on here more. But I love being on TikTok because you can have real cool conversations and stuff. Longer conversations. Well, thank you. It's hot everywhere. So, you know, I got my little summer dress on. I've had it on all day. But yeah. Oh, this is I'm watching a video of the scene and just letting it play while I talk. There's a part where he was telling the neighbors, he was knocking on the neighbor's door, telling them to turn their music down.
Some of them weren't too friendly. Right now, man, I got some.
I know I should have put a screen. I don't be knowing how to do all that, but I should have put the screen behind me so I could talk. But I don't think you can do that in live. You can do that if you do a post, but I don't think you can do it live. Anyway.
Just your neighborly friendliness. You know,
moderator.
Please.
Muted. Oh yeah, moderation and muted. Yeah, I don't want to do it. Oh, what's up from Milwaukee? How are you? Thank you. Come to the Bahamas. If a job or a brand wants to bring me to the Bahamas, absolutely. Absolutely would come. Oh, I can change. Somebody telling me, oh, you can change the background. See, I don't know all the tricks yet. I'm gonna have to holler at my friend that knows how to do all that stuff so I can put that in.
When they tryna get this money for the rent, for the Cadillacs and gas money spent. Well, hell, a whole lot of bitches jumping shit.
And after this, I'm going to bed. Well, actually, I'm going to do some sit-ups. I've been doing sit-ups every night. Me and Anthony still married. Who's Anthony? I've never been married. I was with the only one fiance. Y'all be so funny and jealous. That's so sad. There's only been one fiance, but that was a long time ago. And I've started to keep my relationships more private because y'all play too much. I'm excellent. I'm excellent. How are you? 20th anniversary, Anthony Anderson in the movie. We were never engaged. This was a movie. What you talking about? But me and Anthony are still friendly, if that's what you mean.
Like I'm ducking, dodging bullets every day. Niggas hating on me cause I got hoes on the tray. But I gotta stay paid, gotta stay above water. Couldn't keep up with my hoes, that's when shit got harder. North Memphis where I'm from. I'm 7th Street bound. With niggas on the time.
They are. Somebody said you guys are crazy. You know, I know this. I know this. It's all good though. Oh, how was it working with Aretha Franklin? So I should do a story term about that. Working on they asked me a question that I want to address. It was amazing working with Aretha Franklin on the Rose is a Rose music video. I should do a story time about that. I was blessed to do a music video with Aretha Franklin, y'all. Gosh. You know what? I try not to complain. I mean, I don't have an Oscar yet. I want one still. And, you know, I'm not on Grey's Anatomy with 20 million in the bank from being on Grey's Anatomy yet. But the career has been amazing. I can't even complain. The career has been really amazing. There's just more I want to do. Y'all think I should call Tyler? But how does that go? you know, I've always been like this. It's like, I don't want somebody to be like, what's she calling me for? But maybe I should just see if we can do like a general or something. Because I think something that we could do would be cool together. Like, I would love to do some type of crazy, dramatic woman. You know what I'm saying? So y'all are hyping me up like crazy. Like, call him, girl, go on and call him. You know what? I'm gonna see how they go. I'm gonna talk to this manager and see how they go, cause y'all funny. And I'm gonna tell y'all if he don't want to talk to me or something, I'm gonna tell y'all all about it. So don't play with me like that. All right. Let me let Terrence finish his rapping. Y'all know how crazy and amazing that is? That I did a movie about a Memphis pimp being from Memphis, and the song won an Academy Award.
What? Yeah, wait a minute, I got another verse, man.
All right, listen, I'm ready to wrap this up. You know what I'm saying? Want something to drink? I don't know what you're talking about, but listen, I'm gonna wrap this up, y'all. I just felt the energy and felt like I needed to get down here and be excited about Hustle and Flow and the fact that it's turned 20 years old, and it's the blessing of being in a movie from the hometown that I am from, and all of the accolades that it was able to get and we were able to get, and free crap and coats, and I got at least an NAACP best supporting nomination for my role as Yvette in Hustle and Flow. I got the cast got Screen Actors Guild Award for nomination. We didn't win for best cast. It was great. It was great. But what was always the best part was that it was about a film about my hometown. So yes. All right, y'all. Mwah. Y'all have a great night. I'm going to try to do one more live this weekend, damn it. We're going to try to do one more live. Won't be about this. We'll find another subject because I got plenty. But yeah, just shout out to us and shout out to the movie. And as I mentioned in my post, please follow and watch the last video about Hustle and Flow. God rest John Singleton's soul. In this time where, you know, everything is being cut in terms of art and the quality, and man, a person like him is really missed. But yeah, you know. So yeah, I mean, I don't hope that wasn't a surprise, but yeah, John Singleton passed away at least 4 years ago. So yeah, that was my mentor. But yes, go watch something. Go watch a movie. You know what I watched earlier today, and this is so off subject, and someone I also love is Adam Sandler. It's stupid and crazy and silly but nostalgic as hell. I watched Happy Gilmore 2 on Netflix. But see, that's another thing. You know, Adam always has his same crew of actors. Same people always doing movies with him. Always making sure his people work, his wife, all of that same crew of actors. He puts them in everything. You know, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. You bring the people you know that's going to ride, and you guys make money together. That's what I want. I want to have a production company that is thriving and making sure everybody still works and has a good time. But anyway, he does. Every movie. If you watch his movies, everybody's the same. All right. And for the person who keeps asking me to marry them, no, I don't know you. And no, no. Goodbye. Before I say something, y'all get me banned. All right? Peace.